I'm just gonna run this. I'm just gonna run this while I'm editing because it might be funny. It might be funny. Alright, I'm gonna go do something real quick. So if anybody's waiting here, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, we're gaming. We are gaming. We are gaming. 0 viewers. Oh my god, it's Galactic Acid. But yeah, we're just doing an editing stream right now for anybody who is in fact watching. So I'm just gonna be like doing audio recordings for a presentation. And I thought it'd be funny to do this. Hello, Galactic Acid. Hello there. But yeah, I'm currently just running Streamlabs and I'm doing like audio recordings for the presentation I'm working on that I will be uploading to YouTube, like the other like the other random presentation on the dictionary. So hopefully, yes, I can see you. I can see you. I can see you, Galactic Acid. Okay, that's actually pretty trippy. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a few things. I'm just gonna start like recording audio or whatever. Hopefully. Yeah, my dog just started randomly barking, which is crazy, I guess. But yeah, Galactic Acid. My headset also randomly broke. my, I was just playing one day and my internet just stops working and I check everything and just nothing works. And so like we've done everything we can, so we've just kind of given up now. Nothing we can really do. But yeah, I'm gonna start recording audio. I'm gonna move you guys to like the side over here and I'm just gonna like there. It's beautiful. And can I like yeah, that's what we want. No, except I can't see. I can't see the stream. No, this is rigged. Uh, and I moved the whole stream. I'm such a professional. Okay, hi. Bye, Galactic. Bye, Galactic Acid. Have a good day. I'm gonna go do my work now since I have to. Just gonna move that a little further in. Okay, so 1 minute 55. We're doing this. To hostility against the. Okay, yeah. So let's just start recording. Only audio. Cause select yeah. And the defenses consist of electrical weaponry, AA material fed, and liquid fed, and more, all providing different types of effects and ranges of use for each piece, such as anti-air setups to make sure enemies don't encroach on. What? Oh my god, I'm just very bad at reading. Okay, yeah. What? Eh. I'm such a professional. I'm such a professional. We professional. There is also the defenses, some of them consisting of electrical fed weaponry or material. I'm really bad at this. There's also different types of turrets that you can use. These consist of electrical weaponry, such as the Lancer, for example, anti-air, such as, per se, a scatter, or, like, I'm not really. I'm not. Oh, I'm not recording! I'm not recording! I'm such a professional. Not even recording. How good at how good at filming am I? Okay, only audio. Let's actually do it. Okay, I'm gonna edit my script here. There is also turrets that consist of electrical weaponry. Material fed just feels just odd. Material fed. And more, all providing different types of effects and ranges, such as anti-air subs to protect your airspace, or artillery subs to make sure enemies don't encroach on your territory. I made half this like at 1 in the morning, so I'm gonna be editing this a lot. Like a lot. Make sure enemies don't encroach on your territory. Results of the resources management part of the game, all turrets. Yeah, I already made a whole presentation for this. It should be just yeah. No, that is not it. I'd like to go back to the home. This is the first slide of it, and it's just I don't know why it's white here for some reason. The text should be like black. You just can't. Nothing's happening. Okay, they spin. We love it. It's beautiful. It's also beautiful. It spins, and then it just flies away. That also spins for some reason. That gets shot and then also spins. But then there's like the real stuff. It's kind of discolored because Windows 11 is amazing. At least for me it is. It might be different for you guys. But basically we got the little timeline or whatever for that. We got the types of units over here. Really, the lowest quality image we could find. Like, I intentionally got the lowest quality image. Just kidding. There was just no better images. But we got the types of units. These are much more detailed than, like, the script is. We got the Ingrad replacing the Swarmer. Which, I gotta say, has gotta be my favorite, like, thing I've done on this slide besides the first page. I probably should add like more of that into the like text or whatever. Oh yeah, I also added a real life thorium reactor. Definitely not a thorium reactor. I'd just like to clarify. It is not. Oh, and it's gone. But yeah, that I'm probably just gonna read off that. Like, I probably should just copy that. I definitely should talk about that. A few different kinds with them being fed different materials from your factories or power from your generation reactors. Units there are a lot more I will not be mentioning here. Oh yeah, it's because that. Let's just edit my script real quick so it matches up with the, as I haven't gone over like, yeah, why is the defenses not up here? Yeah, defenses should be here. Types of units, then factories, then others, then the reason why the game's not as popular, and then thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Gotta be my favorite part. Hoorah. But yeah, I'm just gonna edit my script to just be that, as I do not wanna, I kinda wanna follow that a lot. What? Why is it asking me to eat healthy food? No, I don't want to eat my broccoli. Okay, I'm just gonna delete. Okay, no, I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm just gonna delete. I'm gonna add. So you pull up the camera. You pull up the camera on your phone. You just take a picture. And then you just copy that, and then you just paste it into your script. Isn't that convenient? Copy. And now you have a professional made script from yourself. Why did I just open Steam? We love this. Okay, there's also turret. Okay, I'm gonna select from there. If I can edit, text editing. Select. Delete. Paste. Okay, now let's read this. There's also turrets. Your turrets play a key part in the... What? Your turrets play a key part in the game. Why did it just add PP... No, it just add PLL for no reason. Thank you, Google. I really needed that. Against enemies. Units with a few different categories, with them being fed different materials from your factories or power from your generators and reactors, all providing different types of effects and ranges for use for what? Yes, four. Hoorah. Four. I wonder what would happen if I just randomly invited my friends to the stream. That'd be kind of crazy. They're probably gonna get instantly banned. Like, not gonna lie. Sign into chat? No. I do not want to sign in. Okay, why? We're just gonna go to my channel. We got the good creators over here. Rest in peace, Doug. Editing stream. Sign in. Oh my god, it's real. Okay, why? We're just gonna go to my channel. Oh my god, it's real. It's me. Oh my god. We got the good creators. The bit rate is so terrible. The bit rate. The bit rate. Sign in. Oh my god, it's real. Okay, we're doing the thing again, so I'm just gonna pause that. We're just gonna pause that, and we're gonna keep that open so we can just ban everybody who speaks intentionally. Why does it say... What? What? Why? why does my video have 562 comments? And why do they want me to download War Thunder? And why does Plastic Scott want me to download War Thunder? Oh, it's that dude. It's that dude. My channel. Oh my god, it's real. Why does my video have 562 comments? That is crazy. But yeah, we're gonna invite my friends to stream. To watch the stream. To see how they react. I know it's gonna be the most chaos I've ever done. But we're just gonna do it. I'm just gonna send it to both group chats, even though I know that one of them is gonna say something completely crazy. Okay. Editing stream? It's beautiful. We're so getting banned. The community is over. My chance at living has dimmed. It's so beautiful. We're just gonna go back to editing. And watch as the idiots start. Yeah, there's already one. Oh Lord, help us. Okay, let's just work on the presentation. We don't have to worry about the weird people in our chat. Not one singular viewer right there. We all know what you did. Okay, so this is where
formed the planet, ultimately leading to the planet being lost.
Okay, yeah,
but in the fall came you.
We were doing defenses, and we had to edit the whole thing.
A lone alpha, ordered to reclaim what was once yours.
Did I not do the thing? With the thing? What happened to, like...
Okay, maybe not. We are actually going to be talking about...
Okay.
The most central part of the tower defense portion of the game. And in the campaign, you are a threat that arose from the unity of the sharded faction. The Crux. This faction is believed to have been a malfunction leading to hostility against the sharded.
Okay, yeah, we just didn't add that. We just didn't add the audio recording.
Valor is pretty big.
We're very professional. As you know.
Yeah, Valor is pretty big, but let's talk about the main mechanics and how the game works. This game is, as I have stated before, a 2D RTS and tower defense mix, resulting in a key balance that, if tripped, could lead to your armies falling or your defenses crumbling under the enemy's mechs. There's multiple tiers of units leading up to 5, and a mix of different types of units from air to sea, each with different weaponry for every type of situation.
Wait, did I do air units? I guess I did do the air units. I guess air units do go first. As I talked about units for some reason. Just randomly. I just randomly start talking about units. Still my favorite thing that I added. But yeah. It's probably just me watching my own stream now that I think about it. Let's just calmly, peaceful editing stream.
Different types of units from air to sea, each with different weaponry for every type of situation.
Basically, we're gonna have, like, the main slideshow, and then we're just gonna add a bunch of filler within each spot, trying to make it, like, as content, like, as, like, attention drinking vampire as I can be. And since it's Mindustry, hopefully it should do well. Now, adding on to all that, there's also turrets. Your turrets play a key part in the game against enemy units, with a few different categories, with them being fed different materials from your factories or from power in your generators or even reactors. Okay, that was terrible. That was just terrible. There's also turrets. Your turrets play a key part in the game against enemy units, with a few different categories, with them being fed different materials from your factories or power from your generators and reactors, all providing different types of effects and ranges of uses for each piece, such as AA setups to make sure your enemies don't encroach on your airspace, or artillery setups to make sure the shrunk. We love editing. We love editing. Okay, let's re-record that because I skipped a line. I'm so professional, guys. It's almost like I need to add. I'm stupid. There's. Oh my lord. There is also turrets. Your turrets play a key part in the game against enemy units, with a few different categories, with them being fed either different materials from your factories or power from your generators and reactors, all providing different types of effects and ranges of use for each piece, such as anti-air setups to protect your airspace or artillery setups to make sure enemies don't encroach on your territory. I wasn't recording! No! We love this! Honestly, I could just get it from the VOD, but you know, I do not care to waste my time against that. Urgh. Okay, let's just start recording. Let's just make sure. There's also turrets. Your turrets play a key part in the game against enemy units, with a few different categories, from being fed different materials to being... Don't mind my little scream. Don't mind my little scream. Is that so funny? There is also turrets. Your turrets play a key part in the game against enemy units, with a few different categories, with them being fed either different materials from your factories or power from your generators and reactors, all providing different types of effects and ranges of use is for each piece, such as anti-air setups to protect your airspace or artillery setups to make sure enemies don't encroach on your territory. That little break. Encroach on your territory. Why is my mic quality so much? There's also turrets. Your turrets play a key part in the game against enemy units, with a few different categories, with them being fed I like that my audio is just randomly not smooth
RTS
anymore.
and tower defense mix, resulting in a key balance that, if tripped, could lead to your...
F it, we ball. As a wise man once told me, F it, we ball. There ain't no point. There ain't no point. We are 2 minutes in, and we have gotten through how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we maybe gotten through a good part. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 paragraphs, technically. Who just left my house? How dare somebody leave my house? Straight for the blacklist. Real. I have nobody watching my YouTube channel. We love it. 1 watching now, probably just me. What are my analytics? Did anybody ever just talk to me? 2 likes. Oh my god, we ball. We ball. Oh, we had 3 views at one point. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I need to do funny.
Or power from your generators and reactors, all providing different types of effects and ranges of use is for each piece, such as anti-air setups to protect your airspace or artillery setups to make sure enemies don't encroach on your territory.
I mean, I think that's pretty nice, but like, not really sure. Like, it sounds fine. The wording's a little bit like not fit for ELA class. Saying I'm doing this for ELA. Like, I'm not even doing this for my video channel. I'm not even doing this for my video channel. I'm doing this for ELA. Like, there's no point in this. I'm so screwed. I have like 1 day left to do this. And I have like I have to add all the stuff. Yeah, I need to get back to work. Uh Okay, let's just start working on it. Let's just gun it. Just gun it. F it, we ball. There's also the resource management part of the game. All turrets, units, and facilities you plan to design require resources, and it requires you to mine out materials and transport it to your base via conveyor or other forms of delivery like these. There too is a power tree that powers a multitude of systems, but it's relatively basic compared to the part of the game. Yeah, maybe not so simple sometimes, but it's relatively simple to have a basic understanding of it. Oh my god! There's also the resource management part of the game. All turrets, units, and facilities you plan to design require resources, and it requires you to mine out materials and transport it to your base via conveyor or other forms of delivery like these. There too is a power tree that powers a multitude of systems, but it's relatively basic compared to the part of the game. Yeah, maybe not so simple sometimes, but it's relatively. We are gaming. We are gaming. We still have a viewer. That's crazy. Imagine having a viewer watch your stream. How crazy is that? Whoever that viewer is, how dare you watch my screen? How dare you watch me edit a stream? Let's go audio recording. Yeah, basically we're just... Okay, somebody just beat my door in. That's cool. We gotta love it. Okay, so did we add this yet? I don't think we did. Add .wav. Different types of effects and management part of the game. Why does it have a gap right there?
There's also the resource management part of the game.
Okay.
All
it's not there.
turrets,
It's not
units,
real.
and facilities. Audio gap is not real. It cannot hurt you. Beautiful. Throwback to the time that some random dude moved in with us. Very crazy. Okay, now we scroll down. With massive skill, community of dedicated and skilled players. Springs, bows, fat hosts, a multitude of tactics, each to counter the enemy in different situations. Players. No, that is not all. There's many different servers for both the Steam and mobile platforms with different twists, rules, or maps you can play on it in the sandbox, survival, PvP, and attack game modes, with other game modes that certain servers have made. So let's talk about the others features that I haven't really talked about yet. So it's just bad. Yeah, I meant to have like a bad presentation. Like I honestly, let's just make it spin. Let's just make it spin. That's how you make a bad presentation. Just make everything spin. How are they supposed to realize it's all spinning? Just make everything start spinning. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is what we need to do. Let me animate. Animate. Just spin. After previous. Add. Select object to animate. Spin. 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 No. Spin. After previous. Spin. They just all start spinning. Like, imagine you see this. Imagine you're, like, looking at a stream and you just see everything just start spinning randomly. How confused would you be? Pretty confused. That's what we're going for. And then we're just gonna make, I have no idea if this... We're just gonna add an animation. Why is it green? Okay. Spin. We love it. We love it. Watch this animation, guys. Spin. 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 I don't know why it's so funny to me. But just something about it. Just all spinning randomly for no reason. Just make everything spin. It all spins. Add animation. Spin. After previous. After Prius. Okay, how about we just add animation? Can I do the can I animate? No. I guess not. Okay. Oh, it just kept going into the bar. And let's look at our animation, guys. How beautiful is it? It's just so dumb. It's just so stupid what we're doing right here. It is so stupid. It is so dumb. It is so flabbergasting. What's the point of this? What makes this better than the others? What makes this better than the others? I'm just gonna add that. And then I'm gonna add an animation to that one where it just like zooms in. Fade in, and I'm gonna make it really long. So hopefully it should be like... Click. I'm actually pretty proud of that. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know why I should be proud of this, but it's funny. 6 months, Nightren has subscribed. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, let's just watch this. Let's start making this stuff faster. Spin. This should be fast. Okay, yeah. Mindustry. The goat. Spin. Explosion. Spin. Disappear. Spin. Placement. Die. Spin. It's beautiful. It is just beautiful. There's nothing you can say that changes my mind here. I'm just gonna finish the part of the game. Yeah, maybe not so simple sometimes, but okay, let's see what's next. Okay. And now add all of these different, okay, you know, we're just gonna record that. And now add all of these different things with a massive community of dedicated and skilled players. With this game brings battle. Okay. And now add all of these different things with a massive community of dedicated and skilled players. This game brings battles that host a multitude of tactics, each to counter the enemy in different situations. Now that's not all. There's many different servers for both the Steam and mobile platforms with different twists, rules, or maps you can play on in the sandbox, survival, PvP, and attack game modes that are currently available, with other game modes that certain servers have also made. So let's talk about the other features that I haven't really talked about yet. I don't care anymore. Let's just run it, I guess. Please. And now add all of these. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I like that anybody who joins the stream's just gonna be like, oh, what's going on? What's happening in this stream? Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. It is glorious. Such a amazing stream. Oh god, why'd I did that? Okay. Why am I over here? Why am I in the back rooms? Okay, maybe not. We actually going to be talking about Mindustry. Oh my god, I actually love this one. Let's just load the presentation up. No, that's just terrible. Let me just.
I want to cry.
I
haven't slept in 3
hours. That's fine, I guess. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I've done a presentation, as I haven't actually been doing presentations often at all. So the moment my teacher said I could do this, I kind of freaked out and just started jumping to ideas until I found this one. But let's actually get into the point of this presentation. Mindustry! This game is straight up just the GOAT of tower defense and RTS. I've played it for like multiple years now, and I've not gone bored of it. But you probably don't know much about it, so let me just give it a run through. When did we get 8 views? Soldier of the Sharded faction, a team that was believed to have split from an old faction turned to rubble known as the Derelict. Vasharded own a planet known as Serpluo, the first planet in the game that usually is played first in the campaign. Of the Sharded faction, the Crux.
This faction is believed to have been a malfunction leading to hostility against the Sharded faction. They quickly swarmed the
just wanna
planet,
watch it.
ultimately leading
just
to the
wanna watch it.
planet being lost.
wanna
But
watch
in
it.
the fall
I want to
came
watch.
you,
I want to watch
a
my
lone
first
alpha,
presentation. What I did. I want to watch it. Just compare. Just compare like the audio quality. As I'm pretty sure, if you go back to it, like let's just look at my
Hi,
first
welcome
presentation.
to my channel. Today we're
I'm a
talking
child.
about The Dictionary. The Dictionary is a heart-touching comedy, dark horror, I don't know, just every genre, really. And I encourage you to read this book. It's, like, amazing. Like, for some reason, it's actually entertaining. Just to look at
It's
words.
it's just like
some
random.
reason.
It's just the same video clip of Mindustry
so
in the
at
background
the start of
with
this,
my
I just
profile
was, like,
picture
looking for words.
in the
Nothing
middle.
was happening.
In the
Just, like,
middle of it.
Give me some
And
stuff.
it just has like
give me some content,
commentating
and
on
then
what the heck
I found
not
this.
on what Mindustry is, but on like these.
What if
It
I
just has
walked over
these
to you
randomly.
at like 4 in the morning and just said, "You cockalorum"? That's a word. That's a word. It just would be so confusing.
I want to actually know. If I
And you
changed any of
can't
it.
forget Snollygoster. Yes, that's a word. I don't even know. Like, just why?
My
Who made
voice
these
has
words?
changed so much.
Also, for
It's
some
been like
reason,
how many years?
400
How many
is
years?
a word now.
11 months.
Don't
I
know
should
why. And also 86. Yeah. Okay. I'm very confused.
Okay.
And also, did you guys know that The Simpsons created a word?
It's dough.
Like, look.
Dough.
Look at that. Dough.
Dough.
I mean, I didn't expect them to get that far with their show. I know it's good and all, but, now they have their own word. Okay, so the
I sound
dictionary
criminally
is
insane.
made by someone.
The second
That's no
viewer
problem.
left.
Create
The
the
second viewer.
thesaurus.
The
Who
second
knows who made
viewer
the
is
first
gone.
dictionary?
Let's go. This
Like,
is
who knows? It
Poggy's
could have
moment.
just been some random
no
guy
more viewers.
making.
How many views did this video get? That's my question. This got 24 views. And it got me a subscriber. Oh, it was because I showed it off in class and I told people my channel. So, like, everyone just saw this and was like, yes. My I don't know how You Cannot Run got so many views. Honest. Like, it's not even good.
Switch to Chrome to stay in sync across devices, so your tabs go everywhere you go.
It's literally just a video.
First elimination.
I'm gonna mute background.
Green has taken the lead.
No, let me shoot!
Bro, I swear, I sounded so different in all my videos. Like, it went from tutorial and someone. Like, it changed very fast, my boy. Stab that man. Stab him. Dang.
That was brutal. Look at that.
But yeah, you can see like a kind of just shift and then you just look at SCPSL
Yes, I can just go behind you, go.
and it's just like loud, annoying child.
Yep.
Adult. Oh, this is one of my favorite clips because it's you don't know how that happened. It was a glitch with the physics engine and it literally crashed the server because it kept happening every once in a while. And so a zombie broke our server. That was funny. Okay, but yeah, let's actually start being productive now because we've just gone on a rant for the past 20 minutes.
So let's talk about the other features that I haven't really talked about yet.
Okay, let's read out
I
the
don't care anymore. Let's just run it, I guess.
let's just read them out. Hear me out.
Okay, maybe not. We actually going to be talking about.
Okay, just put this here. Recording, only audio, and let's just get the video. No, that is just a cough. There's a whole mod browser with hours of content to play. There's a large community that creates schematics that you can use in game. There's also the ability to control units, which I just think is amazing. And to... The hell was that? What was that? He has subscribed! He has subscribed! He has subscribed! I forgot I had alerts on. That scared me. That scared me just a slight bit. Hello, Ashrella. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I swear, I did not expect that. I gotta gather myself after that one. I did not just halfway through sentence. Ding ding ding. But welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good time here. I'm gonna start recording again. Okay. Let's just run it. There's a whole mod browser with hours of content to play. There's a large community that creates schematics that you can use. Okay, I screwed it up. There's a whole mod browser with hours of content to play. There's a large community that creates schematics that you can use in the game. There's also the ability to control units, which I just think is an amazing feature. And to add on to it, the units that you can control can also sometimes pick up payloads and move them. And there is also the somewhat large community of logic coders. Oh, Lord. Only slightly traumatized from what they can do. Thank God most of the logic that they use is also put on the Steam Workshop, meaning we can also gain access and not just watch someone make advanced AI of a random unit, making it dodge every single weapon you throw at that one unit. That's probably... I'm just gonna use it anyways. We're just gonna use it anyways. Subscriber. When will the subscriber count update? Oh, we got 457. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, add audio, and then we just... Did it just stop working after I... It just stops working.
Or let's just run it, I guess. There's a whole mod browser.
Okay, we did not sabotage.
Single weapon you throw at that one unit.
We did not sell. We did not throw away our game. Okay, let's... But sadly, there is a big issue with the game.
A lot of the complaints you'll see against the game is often about the lack of tutorials, and most of the YouTube tutorials being outdated. What? Okay, now let's address the issues. A lot of the complaints you will see against the game is often about the lack of tutorials, and most of the YouTube tutorials available dated since the switch from V6 to V7. And yes, that's a genuine issue because in the campaign, basically just address how to bring copper to a turret mine with a unit, arm, anti-air, or drill lead and copper to feed your core, so you can research more things. But with the other factories and complexity of the conveyor systems and how they work, this has made me and my friends and thousands of others. Me and my friends and thousands of others inclined learn. I gotta warm my voice up. I gotta warm my voice up. That's slightly crazy. Wait, the untitled presentation. Okay, yeah. This is the presentation. This is the basic presentation. Why am I here? It's me. But why? Okay, we're not gonna ask. We're not gonna ask. Now, let's address the issue. A lot of the complaints you'll see against the game is often because it's hard to pick up. The game doesn't have many tutorials, and most of the YouTube tutorials available are also just outdated since the switch from V6 to V7. And yes, that's a genuine issue because in the campaign, they only teach you how to mine and feed it. Oh my lord. Okay, now let's address the issues. A lot of the complaints you'll see against the game is that it's just hard to pick up. There's many hundreds of complaints of just the lack of tutorials. And the YouTube tutorials that are available are mostly just outdated since the switch from V6 to V7. And yes, that's a genuine issue because in the campaign, they basically just address how to bring copper to a turret, mine with a unit, arm anti-air, or drill lead and copper to feed your core so you can research more things. But with the other factories and the complexity of the conveyor systems and how they work, this has made me, my friends, and thousands of others inclined to quit and just not learn the tactics of the game. That's actually pretty good, I think. That last part, I think, was a little iffy. This has made me, my friends, and thousands of others inclined to quit and just search more things. But with the other factories and the complexity of the conveyor systems and how they work, this has made me, my friends, and thousands of others inclined to. I'm not finishing. I just quit out the thing. No! Okay, now let's address the issues. A lot of complaints you'll see against the game is that it's just hard to pick up. There's a large amount of reviews about the lack of tutorials, and most of the YouTube tutorials available are just outdated because of the switch from V6 to V7. And yes, that's a genuine issue because in the campaign, they basically just address how to bring copper to a turret. What is a turret? What is a turret? Okay, now let's address the issues. A lot of complaints you'll see against the game is that it's just hard to pick up. It's often... we aren't winning. We aren't gaming. Okay, now let's address... Okay, now let's address the issues. A lot of complaints you'll see about the game is just that the game is hard to pick up. There's a huge amount of reviews talking about the lack of tutorials, and most of the YouTube tutorials available are just outdated since the switch from V6 to V7. And yes, that's a genuine issue because in the campaign, they basically just address how to bring copper to a turret, mine with a unit, arm anti-air, or drill lead and copper to feed your core so you can research more things. But with the other factories and the complexity of the conveyor systems and how they work, this has made me, my friends, and thousands of others inclined to quit and just not learn the tactics of this game. Save. We are saving that. We are saving that before it happens. We are saving it before it happens. I do not care if it's bad. I'm not doing this 50 more times. Shreem event. We don't talk about it. I'm so tired. Okay, add. Let's just, yeah, that's good. There's a huge. I'm just gonna try to get it over with so I can go eat food now. And the biggest issue is that there isn't a real good way to address this. There's just not a lot of popular creators talking about how to make tutorials in V7. Like, most of the tutorials that were made were in V6, and people just wouldn't bother making V7 ones. But if you dedicate time into this game, you will find new ways to play the game, and you'll find a part of the community that fits your playstyle, and as my friends did, you'll always find a fun round to play. And even if you don't like the game's current state, the game is constantly updated, and with the second planet being released, which I'm not covering a Ricker, it's so much more content, I just can't, there's no way I fit it. You might find something you enjoy added eventually. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I gotta do this in like 3 days. Forget it. Oh, come on. You might find something. Yeah, fit it. You might find something. Why was there
such
such
a
a
big
big stutter there? That was such a big stutter. I'm just gonna knock it out. I'm just gonna delete that stutter. I'm not gonna. I do not want to retake that whole like minute-long video on how bad the game is. Just add to timeline, go to that part. So much more content. I just can't. There's no way I fit it. Fit it. Okay, split. You Okay, split. Now can I delete that? There's no way I fit it. You might find something you enjoy added eventually. So much more content. I just can't. There's no way I fit it. You might find something you enjoy. But the important thing is, after a while, maybe something in this game that you enjoy will be added. Like, for example, the pixel art community is in this game where they just make pixel art and then put it on sandbox server. And with the And with the game still constantly being updated, as I said earlier, you will eventually find something you like in this game. Like, from the logic teams with everybody making complex logic creations, I'm just knocked something over.
Okay, let's just... And with the game still being constantly updated, something you enjoy might be added eventually. Like, for example, the Logic community, or even the Sword or Pixel Art community, or even how, like, the Schematics community has been, like, pumping out, like, their own stuff this past week for no reason. But eventually, when you play this game, I'm just, as you can tell, I'm just like freebirding it right now. Just like running it. I don't know what to say here. I'm just kind of... The game still being... I said before, something you'll enjoy will be added eventually. Pretty simple. And with the game still being updated, as I said before, something you enjoy will be added eventually. Oh, come on. Never mind, I gotta do this in like 3 days. Oh my god, we are gaming! What happened to the rest of the video? Media, audio recording. Where did I put that audio recording? I want to put the audio recording over here. I'm just gonna Control Z that. Second Planet being released, which I'm not covering a Ricker. It's so much more content. I just can't. There's no way I fit it. And with the game still being updated, as I said before, something you enjoy will be added eventually. Oh, come on. Never mind, I gotta do this in like 3 days. Oh my god, we are gaming! Okay, export. And then we can just add this to my phone. Yep. Well, thank you guys for joining. If you are here,